Hello everyone, very good evening to one and all. Welcome back to the Vichita Rajkumar online classes for all the my dear aspirants. Today I am going to discuss about the syllabus of the first year MPHW students in the subject of the PHN, Primary Healthcare Nursing. So today I will give the total syllabus of the Primary Healthcare Nursing for the MPHW first year students. Okay, if you will read whatever I am providing the syllabus for you people, if you will go through the syllabus, so definitely at the end of conclusion of this video, so definitely you will get a little bit idea, so what is there inside the, okay, everything you may came to know that. So this is a very helpful for you people. So please try to watch till end of my video, then only you will get the clear clarity about this video and regard then and about you may know the total syllabus, concept, content and important points and everything you may get it. So we are moving on the topic one by one. Okay. So unit 1, so like in this I will give that little bit small trick will be this. Easily by following this trick easily you can remind the syllabus of the, you can remember the syllabus. So within fraction of seconds, if you follow this trick easily, you can know the syllabus. You can get the little bit content regarding this one. Okay, so let me see the trick of this one. Okay, so here the trick is nothing but the like a T B S I C C D F E. So this is the syllabus of the primary healthcare nursing for the MPHW first year students. So T is nothing but the hospital, B for the body hygiene, B for the body hygiene, S for the specimen collection, I for the infection control measures, okay, C for the common health problems. Next C is the care of physically mentally challenged. Next D for the drug administration and management, F is the first aid and referral, E for the emergency care. So these are TBS ICCDFE, TBS ICCDFE. So how many letters are there in this? So this is a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So overall 9 letters will be there, no? So in this 9 units will be there. So easily by following this trick easily you can know the total syllabus of the primary healthcare nursing like a TBS ICCD FU. Okay, the hospital body hygiene, specimen collection, I for the infection control measures, C for the common health problems and one more C is a care of physically mentally challenged. Next D for the drug administration, F for the first aid and referral, E for the emergency management. So how many units are there? So 9 units will be there in the primary healthcare nursing. So let me see the one by one. So before going to that, at the end of this primary healthcare nursing, at the end of your course, at the end of your completion of your course, so what you have to go, you have to know the, you have to able to elaborate the definition of the, so sorry, you have to you are able to define the hospital, you are able to explain the classification of the hospital, functions of the hospitals, admission and discharge, what is the differentiation between the admission, discharge, let's say body hygiene. So definition of nursing, okay, and next types of beds, what is the importance of positions, postures and exercises. So why we have to maintain the hygiene, okay. As a nurse, what type of education you may give to your patients, okay. And next one is how we can dispose the waste, how many methods are there when you are collecting the specimens. So when you are collecting the specimens also, what are the principles we have to follow, what are the precautions you should follow. You are able to analyze like able to explain the differentiation between the disinfection and sterilization methods, principles and biomedical waste management. So what is you able to define the biomedical waste management, sources of the waste, okay, biomedical waste category, okay. So this is everything you have to, at the end of the like your course you are able to define all those things, okay. And next one is you are able to like able to define the physically mentally challenged types of handicapped, okay. And like a counseling. And next one is what are the services, what are the sponsors, what are the benefits the government is providing for the handicapped people. Next one is the what are the like able to define the drugs and able to explain the classification, able to enumerate the classification of the hospital, sources of the, sorry, classification of the drugs, functions of the sources of the drugs, administration of drugs, routes of drugs, 5 rights. Okay, and next one the minor elements during minor elements like what are the minor treatment for the minor injuries, common emergency drugs, types of drugs. We are able to define the first aid and referral, able to explain the principles of the first aider. Okay, able to define the bandages, types of bandages, what are the principles we have to follow the while tying the bandage patients. Okay, types of wound, okay, care of wound. Okay, and next one you are able to define the consciousness, semi-consciousness, drowning, strangulation, OP poisoning, shock, burns, cuts, wounds, asphyxia. So different. So what I am discussing, what I am listing out all those things at the end of your course, at the end of your completion of your syllabus, you are able to enumerate, you are able to explain, able to define. So many ways you can able to you have to develop the ability to know the importance why we have to study as a primary healthcare nursing for the first year students. You are when you will able to define, you are able to like explain, able to enumerate, able to list out, if you will do so definitely such a knowledge you may get it. So that is as a wherever you do after completion of your course, wherever you do the work, you will blessed like anything. So I am giving promise to your people. So whatever I'm providing the videos, try to watch till the end, then only you will get the such a knowledge. Definitely I am promising you people. So definitely you will get pass marks, you will get the not only pass according to your caliber, you may get such a knowledge, you may blessed with such a knowledge and good like a good skills also you may develop. Okay, so we are moving on session one by one. So already I had told you TBS, ICCD and FE. So this is the first one is the concept of hospital. In the concept of hospital, actually concept of hospital, this one is divided like two ways. Okay, this first one the hospital, second the unit one is divided into two partitions. The first one is the concept of hospital, second one is the preparation of the patient unit. Okay, I am telling now concept of hospital is divided into two ways. First one is the concept of hospital, second one is the preparation of the patient unit. Okay, functions. So this is a definition of hospital, functions of hospital, classification of the hospital, admission, discharge, procedure of a patient. Nursing as a profession is a very important unit and very important questions in this unit. Okay, 4 questions are very important. Okay, so next comment this is the second unit, sorry, second partition. Okay, preparation of the patient unit. In this preparation of the patient, they may ask like a types of bed making is very important. Different types of bed, like a type like a bed making procedure. It's clear. There are two topics are very important. These are the two topics are the very important. Remaining just you can write in your own way also. Optimum environment for patients, factors of safety, furnishing for the patient unit. Okay, these are types of beds like a closed bed, occupied bed, open bed, operation bed, cardiac, fracture, operation. These are the types of bed making. Okay, procedure of bed making and types of bed making. These are two questions are very important. It's clear in this unit. So this is the first unit is divided into two partitions. The partition one is the concept of hospital. Second one is the preparation of the patient. So these are two topics that comes under unit one. It's clear. So we are moving on to the. So is a continuation of this one unit. Okay, next second unit. The second unit is also divided into two partitions. Okay, first one is a body hygiene, second one is a needs for optimal functioning of the body. Okay, this is the see here. So this is the unit 2 is a divided into two partitions. So this is the first one. So this is the so this is first. So this is second. So second unit is divided, whereas first unit is how the two divisions will be there, no, like that in the same way. Unit 2 also divided into two partitions. First one is the body hygiene, second one is needs for optimal functioning of the body. Okay, in this like a body hygiene in your own way you can write it. Okay, in this like sometimes they may ask care of mouth, care of skin, okay, hand washing techniques, okay, positioning. So they may ask, it's clear na? So there's a general question paper, there's general, if you no need of, or if you read, so daily what I am what we will do, what I am doing, no, same things you can write it, daily activities of this body hygiene. This is a very important. Okay, not means for maintaining for the body hygiene is very important to prevent all the infections. That is the reason we have to study. When you are doing the job in the hospital for the patients, you have to educate what is the importance of the body hygiene. That is the reason we have to study. Okay, it's clear. Hand washing, care of mouth, positioning, pressure points. In this unit, pressure points are very very important. It's clear na in this unit. Hand washing, okay. Hand washing is important. Pressure points, positioning is two. The two topics are very very important. Okay, this is also hand washing. Next, okay. Next, coming to the second partition is for optimal functioning of the body. In this, sometimes they may ask importance of define sleep, or define food, define eating, and some different way they may ask postures also. Okay, in this unit there are the okay exercise is important. Exercise knee exercise, okay, flexion, extension, abduction, adduction, circumduction, okay, rotation. These are all the like supination, pronation. These are the okay in this unit like exercises and posture is very very important. Okay, next coming to the unit 3. The unit 3 only single unit will be there. In this definition of the specimen collection, principles and methods of collection of the specimen, and next one is the principles of precautions. In this unit, definition of specimen collection, methods of specimen collection, principles of principles, next precautions, and next labeling. The four topics are very very important. Okay, labeling, definition, methods, principles, precautions while taking the sample from the patients. It's clear na? Okay, so next coming to the fourth unit. Okay, so next coming, this is syllabus. You want to write means you can write exactly, but here, but these things no need to write. My last they will ask no teaching and learning material. This is for madams only. No need of write. Okay, if you want to write, you can write it. This one also. Okay, collection of the. Okay, next fourth unit is the. So I finished the the hospital. Okay. Next. B, body hygiene finish. S for the specimen collection. Next for I for the infection control measures. I for the infection control measures. So in this, first disinfection, sterilization, second one is biomedical waste management. Okay. So in this infection principles and methods of antisepsis in disinfection, sterilization, methods of sterilizing different equipment, methods of sterilizing different equipments. So okay, methods of disinfecting different equipment, methods of sterilizing different equipments. So these two topics are very very sterilization, disinfection, antiseptics, methods of disinfectant, sterilization equipment. These are very very important topics. This unit also very very important. Next second partition in fourth unit like waste disposals, like a definition of the biomedical waste management, okay, sources of the waste, okay, principles and methods of a different way where we are disposing the waste in a proper way. That's also very very important. So these are all things no need to write. This is for madam's purpose. Okay, next come to fifth unit. The fifth unit one more the C already one. Okay, like a infection control is finished. Next I. So I is the like a C is the like a infection common health problems and diseases. In this fever, vital signs are very very important question. Vital signs. Okay, in this routes of checking temperature, sites of pulse checking. Okay, like methods, routes of respiration checking, normal values of temperature, normal values of the pulse, normal respiration. Okay, normal, abnormal sites, everything this is very very important. Okay, types of fevers, causes of fever, care of a patient with care of a fever patient. These three topics are very very important. See here. Okay, nursing management of patient with the fever. These are all the topics are very very important. Okay, next coming to the continuation of this one, alternate systems of medicine teaching like a Ayush. Okay, next respiratory. In this like a fever, common health problems. So in common health problems like a T, B, S, I, C. So we finish this one now. Next we are the common health problems. In common health problems like a so many different types. Again it's divided into like a fever, respiratory, gastrointestinal, okay, genitourinary, next metabolic, cardiovascular. Okay, so different like 7 partitions will be there. Common health problems is divided into 7 partitions. In this first partition is a fever. I have told types of fever, care of a patient with fever, next vital signs, normal, abnormal, right, so checking everything I have discussed. No? Next in this second partition is a respiratory problems. In respiratory problems you have to able to list out the what are the respiratory problems like cough, cold, ARA, tonsillitis, bronchitis, pneumonia, tuberculosis, and everything. You have to able to list out the respiratory problems. Not only able to list out the problems, you have to able to write the causes, signs and symptoms, and treatment. This is very much 2 marks questions. You may get it anyone. Okay, that is the reason. Don't leave any questions. It's clear. Okay, in this Ayush also this is a syllabus. You go through the syllabus. I am discussing not only syllabus, I am discussing the important questions also. Next, coming to the demonstration and all, this is a no unit of read. This is a for madams for teaching learning activities for every unit they have given. So this is a madams for. Next, coming to the third partition, gastrointestinal problems like a related stomach, okay, indigestion and anorexia. Next, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, hemorrhoids, hernia, intestinal obstruction. You are able to list out the what are the gastrointestinal problems will be there. Then only you are able to know the causes, signs and symptoms, and treatment also. It's clear. So that is the reason you have to list out. Like for example, like this will be the GI, gastrointestinal. So here indigestion, anorexia, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, hemorrhoids, hernia. Like this will be how to able to write out. You have to able to list out all the problems in like a common health problems. It's clear. Okay, this is one. At the end of class, you have to able to define the role of a. Sorry, able to explain the role of a MPH in the care of a gastrointestinal problems. Clear. So this is no things right. This one. Okay, next coming with the fourth partition, like a urinary problems. In the urinary problems, signs and symptoms of renal conditions, retention of urine, renal colic, edema. So these are all the retention of urine, renal colic, edema. These three topics are very important. We are able to explore the role of a community health nurse. Okay. Also, next coming to the fifth partition, cardiovascular problems. In cardiovascular problems, you are able to list out the hypertension, leukemia, chest pain, okay, chest pain, heart attack, and anemia. Okay, we have to able to write the all. Not only able to identify the problems in the common health problems, you are able to identify, able to write the causes, able to find out the signs and symptoms, and able to explain the role of a community, role of a MPHW in the care of a problem. It's clear. So next sixth partitions like a disease of the nervous system. In disease of nervous system, okay, signs and symptoms like we got able to define the list out the problems like a headache, backache, paralysis, stroke, pressure points, back care, changing of positions, active and passive exercises. These topics are very important. So in this only like a headache, backache, paralysis, stroke. Stroke, it is also known as CVA, cerebrovascular accident. So lack of insufficient supplying of the oxygen to the brain, it leads to stroke. Okay, pressure points very repeatedly. So previously this question has came from previous like needs for optimal functioning, body hygiene. Same these topics were repeated. Positions, pressure points, back care. Okay, so very important topics. So next coming to the seventh partitions like metabolic diseases, signs and symptoms, complications, diet, skin care, food care, urine testing, and administration of insulin injections. Okay, in this they may ask urine testing or administration of insulin injections. Last year they have given again before coming a batch they have asked administration of insulin injections. Okay, signs and symptoms of diabetes. Okay, this one. So next coming to the thyroid problems, importance of iodine in diet. Okay, next sixth excuse me, sixth one is the care of physically mentally challenged. In this definition of able to define the definition of physically mentally challenged, types of handicapped, counseling for the prevention of certain handicaps. Excuse me, this is important. Next seventh question, drug administration management. In this drug administration management, the four partitions will be there like administration types, minor tablets given for the minor injuries, emergency drugs. Excuse me. D for the drug administration. In this, A for the administration of drugs, T for the types of drugs. Next, M for the minor treatment for the minor injuries, like E for the emergency drugs. Okay, let us see the four partitions in the drug administration management. Excuse me. Okay, first one is the types of drugs, different types of medicines. Okay, allopathy. Allopathy is nothing but the English medicines like how what we are using like a paracetamol. Okay, antibiotic, amic acid. These are all comes in allopathic medicine. Ayush is nothing but the Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha, homeopathy. Okay, next classification of drugs. In this scene, they may ask like classification of drugs and administration of drugs are very very important. Classification of drugs and administration of drugs. These two topics are very very important in this unit. Excuse me. Next one is administration of drugs. In this rules of administration, sorry, routes of administration. Other than the oral, we can call it as a parental. Okay, if we'll give oral, it is known as oral by per oral. Okay, if instead of other than the oral, if you'll give intramuscular intradermal, it is called as a parental. So routes of administration is very very important in this unit. Next, drugs used in minor elements. Okay, like a common, we have to able to know the what is the drug we can give for the fever, cold and cough, aches, pains, loose motion, fever, paracetamol, cold act. Okay, and citizen also. Okay, cough, Tuscube, citizen, Montclaust, aches and pains, diclofenac sodium, Voviran. Okay, cycloplasm. Next, loose motions like efruxirodin, metrogel. These are all the tablets we can use for the different minor elements. So next coming to the continuation of this one, drug kit used in the subcenter content and its use. Okay, storage and care of drugs. Next last one, common emergency drugs. IV fluids, like IV fluids are different IV fluids will be the like NS, normal saline, DNS, dextrose, normal saline, RL, ringer lactate, 5D, 5% dextrose. So this is all called as IV fluids. If the patient is unable to take by mouth to save the life of the patient, so the the doctor may prescribe the IV fluids. Okay, next antibiotics. Okay, amic acid, azithromycin. Okay, gentamicin, ciprofloxacin. Okay, monosip. Okay, this all comes under antibiotics, injections, and magnesium sulfate, derifilin, evil. Okay, another antihistamines. Antihistamines are nothing but the allergy, like a allergy tablets, like a citrizenols, allergy, evil, vitamin K. And to prevent the blood clotting, we will give the vitamin K. Anti-rabies for dog bite, we will give the another snake venom, anti-snake venom. These all are very very important questions. Sometimes they may ask 2 marks questions. Next, coming to the eighth one. In the eighth unit, again it's divided into three partitions. The eighth unit is divided into three partitions, like a first aid. Okay, first aid like a okay, first one the first aid. Second one is the minor injuries and elements. Okay, this first aid and referral is divided into three partitions, like a first aid, minor injuries and elements. Last one is the fractures. Okay, in this one is the principles of first aid is important. Mobilization of the resources. Mobilization is nothing but shifting from one patient, another area to from one hospital to another hospital, one area to another area. Okay, mobilization, mobility, locomotion. First aid kit and supplies, bandages and types uses. Okay, principles and methods of bandaging is also very in this unit. These are very very important questions. Next, minor injuries and elements. Okay, 2 marks questions. They must cuts, wounds, types, principles. Okay, first aid care. Next, coming to the foreign bodies, how we can remove the foreign body from the eyes, nose, throat, ear, these are all. Burns, scales, also important question. Okay, next, in fractures, types of bandages are very very important. Okay, like types of bandages. In fractures, they may ask types of bandages. Okay, first aid and methods of immobilizing transportation. Okay, so next last one is the emergency care. So life-threatening conditions, bleeding, drowning, strangulation. Okay, next suffocation, asphyxia, loss of consciousness, cardiovascular arrest, and convulsions. So next, foreign bodies, chest injury, shock and allergic conditions, poisoning, bites and stings, stroke and heart stroke, or heat stroke, several burns. So this is about the overall syllabus of the primary healthcare nursing for the MPHW first year students for the English medium version. Okay. So once again, like a T, B, S, I, C, C, D, F, E. It's clear. This is the 9 units will be there in the primary healthcare nursing for the first years. So this is the like if we see the hospital, T is nothing. The hospital, the two partitions will be there, like a concept of hospital, preparation of the patient. Next, this is other two partitions will be there, like a body personal hygiene. Second one is the needs for optimal functioning of the body organ. Yes, for the specimen collection. I for the I also divided into two partitions: disinfection, sterilization, and biomedical waste management. Okay, see for the common health problem, the seven partitions will be the like fever, respiratory, gastrointestinal, urinary, cardiovascular, metabolic. Next one is the care of physically, mentally challenged. Okay, D for the drug administration. In these four partitions will be there like a types of drugs, administration of drugs, minor injuries used in for the minor tablets. Next one the common emergency drugs. Next F for the first aid and different. In these three partitions will be there like a first aid, minor injuries and minor elements, and last one is a fractures, and last is the emergency care. So this is in these three partitions will be there in this one, in this four. So first units, okay, this is the first unit, 2 units, 2, second unit, 2 partitions, 4 units, 4 plus 1, 5. In this like a 7, like a infection 2 will be there, 5, 6, 7. Next common health problem 7, so 7 plus 7, 14. Next one is a 14 plus care of physically 15. Next drug administration of management. In this 4 will be there. In this 15 plus 4, 19. Okay, next first aid and referral. In this 3 units will be there. So 19 plus 3, 20, 21, 22. So last E for the emergency care. So 24 I think. Okay, overall 23, 24 overall units will be there. If you okay, if we already we have divided now units. Some of the units are divided into like a 2, 3 partitions will be there. So that is overall if you see that 23 or 24 units will be there in this. But exactly 9 units will be there. If you divide the partitions, we may get the 23 or 24 units. I hope I have given clear clarity about the primary health care nursing for the MTHW first year students. I hope these videos may be helpful and you may understood very well regarding what is primary health, what is there, why we have to study, and everything you may get it by watching my channel. Okay, so thanks for watching my channel. Have a nice day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.